Button 10.
Button 10 is my fuck button. Good morning, everybody!
Jesus. Could have done without the eye contact on that one.
We're here in the fucking flower forest lotus mansion.
And not the necropolis anymore, because holy shit.
Yeah, that place sucks. Said before, that was my least favorite part of this game. So yeah, hi everybody, we're back. Fuck, what am I doing? I gotta talk to this asshole.
Yeah, speak to his butthole.
Go spill your new blood on those ghosts while I get some real assassins in here.
Oh, you need to fight people and prove yourself.
Let's go make myself special.
You could shout into buttholes later.
Yep. Scream into her asshole.
That sounds like a human centipede thing.
I mean...
What is that voice I hear here that is here today? Hello, other friends.
Oh, yeah.
No? Just fucking no response.
Just nothing.
Are you talking to me?
Yes!
Yes.
Anyway, Alicia's here today because she was just so dedicated to this game.
Very much.
She
so dedicated I haven't even looked at the screen yet.
Yep.
That's how much I love it.
Yep.
Just paying it so much respect.
Because she's a teammate and pays so much attention and cares so much for the artistic integrity of Let's Plays and friendship in general.
I'm just trying to decide if we should take the bus or drive to karaoke because parking.
Parking.
Well, there you go. It's parking in the city.
Spoilers, we're gonna go to karaoke in like 3 hours, so... First, we're gonna drink a lot.
I mean...
Like, I wouldn't even drive, like, one of the car share Evo things.
Do you have a car then?
I have Evo.
Do you have a car?
You drive?
No.
Do you own a car?
I used to. Then the fuel tank got clogged, and some other stuff happened in the dead cell zone between Hope and Princeton, and I was stuck there with my buddy in a blizzard. No, we were huddled together for warmth in my car for like 3 hours until a trucker finally pulled over, took me to a place to get cell reception.
It would seem that I have accomplished.
And we got towed to Hope, where we lost Hope in the car. Also, the town that is called Hope.
I see.
Because for those 3 days that we were there, we were stalked by the town drunk and threatened constantly.
That's lovely.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it was great.
What an adventure.
Sold the thing for the heart picker for like $300.
Yeah, legit. That sucks though.
Yeah, fucking blew.
Well,
but that car was on life support when I got it.
Yeah.
So.
Did you have a car blanket?
Car blanket.
Yes, you have a blanket in your car for warmth for those situations.
Oh no.
I've got car blankets and car gloves and car toques.
Okay.
And lots of things like that.
The only emergency stuff I had in that car was gloves, a hatchet, and weed.
That's good. You know what? That'll get you somewhere.
All else fails, you have a friend and you have a hatchet.
Mm-hmm.
So
who do you kill first? For warmth, like slicing open a tauntaun.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he smelled worse on the outside. He didn't. Well, he did, actually. I love him, but he...
Spoiler, you cut up the town drunk after he stalked you for this.
No, that was a distinct possibility.
You wish you killed him.
God, at some point I wish I did.
The necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead. And
Speaking of butchering...
spirit shards.
Segways!
Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade Golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
What is the second task?
You deserve better than the short life of a regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you.
Yes, Master Gang Gang.
Master Shin, my superior.
Bro, why the fuck is everybody so two-faced and shitty?
You are beneath notice.
Because they're fucking bad people.
Yeah, but
this is the bad people asylum.
But even in the school, it was a goddamn school and stuff.
Yeah,
and, like,
but those were the bad people of the school, and I beat the shit out of them. One of them died.
that's a cop-out answer because they're bad. I want to know what happened in in their childhood to make them like this.
It's because they believed in the way of the closed
Your kind
fist.
die often in the machinations between
The-
masters.
The closed fist. That's the philosophies of these games. It's not good or bad. It's the way of the closed fist or the way of the open palm. It's more
The
philosophical.
politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right.
I'm not
when
all
there's
about the philosophuckery.
souls that are preserved because of incompetence.
Did you say velocifuckery?
Sure.
It's when you have sex at high speeds.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
thinking more like dinosaur, like velociraptor.
That is your task.
Well-
Did I send you that meme?
This is a dangerous place.
Is it about dinosaurs fucking?
No,
Okay.
It should be.
But-
Fix it.
Talk to my acolytes
It was
at the
good.
stations. In the Golem
There's a
Press
kid
Room,
on my
the Soul
nephew's soccer
Extractor.
team
These are
that
dangerous
thinks he's a
machines.
dinosaur,
Found a
so he's
sharp
just out there
corner
screeching
to
and biting other
practice
kids on the
football.
field. I love my nephew, but I'm only here to see
Return to me when you have an
Velociraptor.
idea of
Oh, shit.
care what it is.
Oh, that was fucking me, though. I wanted to play defense because it was mostly... There was a lot of downtime. It's like whenever the ball was in, like, it was forward, I could just, like, draw stuff in the dirt. And, like, I walked like a chicken, apparently, at some point. I don't know, I was young.
I'm sure you are.
You were just like-
something to boost you.
Yeah, pretty much. I was either doing that or, like, crouched down in the dirt and, like, drawing stuff in the...
Just inventing your own language down there.
I wasn't the best defender. Like, I don't think it needs to be said, but there you have it.
Look, mummy, I have flowers, mummy.
What do you expect from a kid with a fucking bowl cut?
So am I.
Yeah.
Identify which
Oof.
one
Those are the
we
times,
best
though.
scoring for short
The
term.
best of times, the worst of times.
Let's keep it
the bowl of
non-lethal for
times.
now. We find we have enough enemies in this
They're
place.
two brothers, and they
We
both had
outlaw
mushroom cut at
some
some point in their lives.
Oh yeah. See, I have an older brother. He's like He's like a
Good.
year older than me,
Remember, no
so
killing
not a big age
I'm sure
difference.
you'll have plenty of time.
But he didn't get a bowl cut.
Okay.
They just did that to me. They were like, "Fuck this kid in particular. Let's give him 3-4 years of bowlery,
Bowlery.
bowler dash."
Bowl
You would
dash.
appear to have more than a
Bull-
passing knowledge
shit.
of combat.
Bullshit.
You could almost see
God
some
damn
kind
it!
of
Why
flaw.
wasn't that the first one?
Clearly
Bullshit.
Yes, you were.
Sometimes genius takes time.
Something special, but I didn't think
That's
my
what you
trainer
wanna
would
call
be
it.
made to look like a fool. You, new blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my acolytes.
You rise up fucking fast.
Assist her
God
if you
damn.
can even do
Because they
that.
believe in power, and I can kick everyone's fucking ass.
you have
Yeah, but,
taken on
like-
my duties. I will still
I
serve
don't know.
you
Pretty big, pretty like solid.
Plus, nobody got time for that shit. What, they're gonna have a meeting about it? Fuck that, I just kicked her
I'm
ass.
thinking like these kind of archetypes, like when they get like jealous or
In truth,
threatened
I
by
don't
like
like
a
being trained.
rising power.
Life for any of
Right?
Mr. Gong's acolytes is
You know,
rough and short,
it's like-
but especially so for trainers.
There's got to be one guy that.
Your shins, you
Just
know.
open it, it's fine.
No, I was worried that I shook it up on the way over here.
Oh.
Include training Master Shin's
I don't
personal
want to
entourage.
spill any more on this
In the
carpet like a
past, the
dumb
trainer
sloppy
was too
bitch.
good. Shin had that trainer's
There's
foot.
towels,
I mean,
it's
there's
fine.
no better kind of bitch. So
Then a sloppy
Think
one?
one member
Yeah.
of his
I,
entourage.
I
pretty
thought
good
you,
bitch
I
to
thought you
be.
said salty,
right.
bitch.
Definitely
I
said
have
sloppy.
survived by appearing
I
unimportant
heard salty, and I was
unimportant
like, yeah,
on
electrolytes are
Shin.
important. This is true. Would there be an outcry if one of Shin's entourage died during training?
Accidents
question.
happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss. However, you would probably find yourself training the hidden Lotus Assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of.
I want to get rid of all of them. How many can I fight at once?
Are you mad? Well, it doesn't matter. You must train one at a time. If you seem to be too strong a target, I'm sure they will accommodate your death wish.
Do. What training
I
service
have
can you
learned a
provide?
number of techniques.
Cool. Give me stuff. Yes! 5,000, 35, 35, 3,000. Yes.
kind of sounded like you were doing that, starting that Rent song.
5,000, 25, whatever. Fuck, I fucked it
100,
up.
600
Exactly, yeah.
minutes. Something, 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 something. Oh yeah.
Here. Oh, yeah.
In the daylights. And fuckface.
and crackers and saltines.
And cups of coffee.
Cups of coffee. That's
So,
it.
you are the new trainer.
In inches.
You think you have something to show
And
us?
miles.
Master Shin
And
has
moments
tests
so dear.
There you
those
go.
trainers to make sure they're skilled.
I actually sang that in choir. I fucking love that song.
Yeah.
But not too skilled.
I love Rent, and it's
Am I
fucking
a
stupid.
student?
I never got to see it on
It's stupid. It's
stage.
great.
It's if
The
you
movie
pay
was
attention,
good,
they're
though.
all terrible people.
Of course they are.
Uh,
That's pretty real, though.
Yeah.
I will make certain nothing goes wrong during our bout.
Oh, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Let's move this fight to the Hall of Induction so I have room to enjoy this.
She's
Everyone
not looking
talks
great.
Nope.
so big.
What happened to her hair?
And you're not gonna ask about her arms that are on fire?
Excuse me.
No, that goes with the lore, I'm guessing.
Fair enough. I mean, we have baldness in our world.
Yeah.
In our world, there is baldness.
It was legit. Like, why? Why did you cut your hair? What happened to it?
I mean,
Maybe it
why
got
not?
burned off by some of the electricity arms.
It's true.
That's fair. Yeah.
It could happen.
You know, she was just like getting ready for the day. It's like, oh fuck, not again.
She was shaving her eyebrows and just missed.
Pretty much. It's like, well, now I gotta do the whole thing,
I mean, yeah.
so
fair
it doesn't
enough.
look uneven.
Well, yeah, I think everyone should try shaving their head once in their life.
And then if anyone comments on it, she's like, I will fucking end you.
The life of an
She
acolyte
is like an
forfeit
assassin,
when they walk
so
into this place, yes.
pretty safe.
But for one
Yeah.
of Gong's
No one's-
dragon
no one's gonna
minions
say
to do
boo.
this is unforgivable.
I'm gonna kill all of
You
you.
can make such an insult and disguise it as a simple training mishap? You are a fool.
I'm actually going to kill your entire
If you
academy.
are ready, trainer,
Because you're all
your next student is
evil,
waiting.
scum-sucking
It is
fucks.
my task to make examples of Gong's acolytes who show too much promise.
Sweet. Come at me, fucker.
My skills are above question. Gong is about to lose another of his pitiful acolytes.
Scum sucking is an
Let's
interesting
move to the
insult.
hall and
Like,
I'll end this.
let's unpack that for a minute here.
Somebody who just like goes to Stillwater Ponds and just like
Sucks the scum off the top.
Yeah. They love
Oh, a
slurping
tasty
algae.
beverage.
A tasty beverage.
I mean, it's kind of more like a meal, right?
Oh, I fucking cut off his head. Did you see that?
What?
That was dope.
I guess.
That was super good.
Get wrecked, fuckboy?
Because, like,
You killed Kai
bottom
Fei.
feeder makes sense.
But he was
It's like a
fully trained.
fish, you know, it's slow, you
Such
just
insolence
eating all
will
the
not go
poo on the bottom.
We'll make an
Scum
example of
sucking.
it.
Yeah. That's what starfish eat. That's why they never stop growing, is they just eat the poo and leftover
But
waste
Kai
from
Fei
other
was a full
creatures.
assassin. How could
Right.
he have fallen?
So wait.
They're
I
like,
guess-
they're like the cockroaches of the sea.
They really are.
You're like, come at me, bruh.
And they breed
Try to kill me
asexually.
Yeah, they just like an arm comes off and they just grow a new one. Like
Yeah.
they grow a whole new starfish.
Exactly.
And then there's two of them.
Exactly. Which is why when I heard that some people like identify sexually as asexual, I was like, you reproduce by cutting off your arm? What the fuck?
Right.
Oh, the first time you ever heard asexual?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And for years afterwards, because nobody fucking explained it to me.
Of course.
I mean, obviously that can't be the thing, but I was like,
you associated ace
but,
people with
but,
like...
but do people try?
You're like, so they fuck themselves? How do you make that happen? We're
Oh, I
gonna
just-
get there. We're gonna get towards the lunar generation
Lotus
technology.
acolyte.
Fuck yeah, we will.
I fucking
Must
hope
make
we
an
do.
example.
Fucking cloning before that
Insulted
shit.
the attendance of Master Shin's
Well,
entourage.
I don't know.
The masters
There's
do
no
not
certainty
care
in
whether
cloning.
acolytes live or die.
We've been cloning for a long time now.
The deaths of
Oh,
the
absolutely.
It's been we did, like
There's just laws against
We will
human
not
cloning.
yeah,
Yeah.
against humans,
We are
but
the
animals
agents of
fair
Mr.
game.
Shin.
Most
You will
places
die
in the
as
developed
for your
clonable
Yes.
world or whatever. My favorite story though is the bull named Chance. Chance was such a lovable, friendly bull. He just hung out in the front
Your death
front
will be
yard
an
or the front
example to
porch
all of
and like
God's
he'd nuzzle
fools.
you and like he was the sweetest bull to ever live. And they loved him very much, but then he just fucking died at one point, and they were like, "Oh no, our sweet Chance." And I guess he was kind of like the mascot of the farm or something. But Yeah, so they basically sent his genetic material to a cloning lab, and they got a clone of Chance.
Okay.
Hoping
That
that
was an impressive display
this
I had.
clone would
I've
be
never seen
Have the
these
same
attendants
temperament.
Yes.
easily dismissed.
He did not. He was a bad boy. I'm pretty sure it was put down. His
I
name?
can only speculate.
Second Chance.
Oh my god.
Right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, right?
Oh, no.
Ah.
It's,
Yeah, hey! Fuck you. I respect those people, okay?
For playing God?
Yes,
How
and having
dare
a
they?
sense of dad humor while doing it.
Sense of dad humor.
I marvel at your ability.
I have this friend who's
Show
like,
no
dad
fear,
joke
the
game is so
enemies you
strong.
make.
That
Oh,
he
God.
loves it so much that I'm
Well,
like,
yeah.
dude, are you sure you don't have some bastard children out there? Like, did you ever forget to wrap it up? Because, like, damn.
No, it's a learned thing. Like, when I became a dad, it didn't just come to me. I'm still working on that shit.
You're cultivating it.
Yes, it is a
Yes, I collect.
it is a technique.
Why have you chosen to disturb me instead of
Education.
working on the
I'm
tasks
really,
I've set
really
before
proud
you?
of my little brother. His dad game's getting real good. Dad reflexes too.
Have
Ooh,
you not been
yeah.
paying attention?
That's
I
the
cannot
important
act
shit.
directly against Master Shin. If I do, we are all
He's
dead.
always like giving my
It's that
parents shit
simple.
for like talking to my
Acolytes fall
nephew
into other acolytes
with
to
like
be
stupid
expected.
baby voices and
That
just
is how the
making
weak are
noise and
filtered out.
like clicks at him.
Actions
It's
will
like
make it a war.
just speak English to him or he's not gonna learn properly, you know?
Remember your tasks.
Well, he's not gonna learn English properly,
Yeah.
but he might
Extraction
learn
chamber
like
for the Jade Golem. And fight, I am sure.
Martian.
Yeah, maybe you just like make faces and gibber at them. They're gonna gibber back to you and make faces. You speak English to them properly, they're gonna pick up on that and learn from that.
That is super true. My little brother was speaking full sentences when he was 3 years old.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
basically my nephew. Like,
Yep. And it's because we never talked baby talk at him.
yeah,
Because that's
you're
fucking
raising
stupid.
an adult. You're not raising
You
a
approach the soul
child.
extractor.
Like the end game
The
is for
assassins
them
want
to
you
be
create
fully
a
functional. So
spirit
you should
child
just
to
start
crush
that way.
alive to power a golem puppet.
I mean, not that there's not a
They
time
are
and
very
place for like
efficient in their
kid shit,
brutality
but
now.
you know.
And also, some
wasn't
people just
always
can't help
like
it.
Yeah.
used to be the primary
They're like, it's a
tactic.
cute thing,
Destroy
and I
the
just want to
family
like
one,
Yeah,
squeeze it
I-
and make
I-
stupid noises at it.
cause
I can't
chaos,
keep it
uprisings,
off. I have to
close
actively
allies turning on each other.
recognize that I'm doing it and then turn it off
Yes.
when it's like
Yes.
babies and animals. I
Imagine
just
you
can't
could
fucking
corrupt
help
the
it.
machine and return
It's just a
the chaos
biological
and disloyalty the Emperor
imperative that
enjoys.
I sound like a fucking idiot when I
Yeah,
communicate with these
I
things.
agree to a point. It's true.
Right? So
Your brain
cute.
kind of goes
He's so
mush.
cute. It's-
No matter your motives, helping the
And really,
assassins
if that
harms
voice
you.
doesn't naturally
If you
come to you
corrupt
when
the
you see
spirit
something
shard,
cute, what
you
the
can
fuck
move
is wrong with you? I
forward
don't
while
trust
also
you.
crippling their
You're a
golems.
sociopath, probably.
Yeah.
They
So?
seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the
Yeah,
deepest
cute-
mind,
cute
to
things
the
just,
oldest
like-
graves.
It makes you come up with like the stupidest like little goofy like nicknames or whatever.
Just go.
Like for
The
pets
thieves await
and,
you.
and stuff.
Remember, the deepest minds. They are closed now for being
Like
too troublesome. That is where you will find
Matt's
what you
parents
need.
have a cat. Her name is Popcorn.
Popcorn.
But I didn't know this for the longest time because nobody calls her Popcorn.
Mm.
They call her Poppy.
Of course. Yeah.
And then, like, Matt has called her Poopers forever. His parents are a little horrified.
I mean,
Not just that he calls her Poopers, but that she actually responds to Poopers 100% more of the time than she does to Poppy or Popcorn.
oh, that's great.
So I only call her Poopers. It's like, hey, Poopers. And she's like a really vocal cat. So he'd be like, Poopers, meow. What are you doing? Meow. And then of course that became the poop. So like I just come over there and I'm like, the poop. There's
Is it a
like
male or female?
a girl cat.
Okay, so it'll be Mrs. Poopy Butthole.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I do love that very much.
She's like, what are you up to, the poop? It's like, oh my god, I can't believe you're referring to a cat by like a fecal term.
See,
It's like, shut up, you love it.
I mean, okay, so it is. You cannot name humans certain things.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like Hitler Jedi 420.
Sure.
There are people who with gamer tags as names.
Yeah.
and-
Smoky McBongwater. 69.
I'm a big fan of Mick in front of anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Something Mick something. It just has the right cadence to it.
Yeah.
How does this
Bodie
glorify the
McBoat.
Emperor? I know
Yes, they actually named that boat that too because it won
Yes.
in the poll.
No, they didn't name that boat that, but
Not
it-
officially.
It won in the poll. They named it. It's the boat that goes and picks kids up
Yeah.
from Galliano Island and brings them over to Salt Spring, I believe.
Yeah.
And while it was staying there, we fucking bitched about it for a while because all of us voted in it, and we were like, we all wanted Bodie McBoatface.
Wait.
Fuck you guys.
They did that here too?
Yeah.
Okay, because originally
Yeah.
that was like some ferry in the UK or something.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
but
my
yeah,
God.
they had another one.
So they didn't learn.
No, they didn't. Because I mean, yeah, it makes sense that you want to have a stupid thing, but it's a fucking the internet, and everyone's gonna want the retarded thing because it's funny.
I mean, Bodie McBoatface is pretty fucking like beige and calm, like compared to what else it could have been.
Yeah,
Like
crazy
Yeah,
McCunt Nugget shit pants.
well,
Like,
another one, of course, was some 4chan just barraged it with Hitler did nothing wrong. And like, yeah, it could be much worse than Bodie McBoatface, right?
it could be much worse.
But like, ridiculous names for animals, that is a good exhaust port for that. That like urge.
So then you get over it, so you don't name your children that.
Yeah. But then, like, one of my, like an ex a long time ago had 2 dogs, Hector and Norman. These are human names that she gave her dogs. I don't, I'm not super against it, but something about it is uncomfortable. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. I was having this conversation with a friend, like, we were hanging out on the beach or whatever, and I know she had told me the names of, like, her parents' dogs back home or whatever, the family dogs, I guess, kind of hers too. And I don't know how it came up, but I was like, yeah, I don't know, like, I always find it fucking weird when people name their, like, dogs, like, people names like Henry, and she just looks at me, and I look at her, and I was like, oh shit, you have a dog named Henry, don't you? And she's like, yeah, did you forget? And I'm like, no, yes, no. We all had a really good laugh about it though, because we're good friends, but just like, of any name I had to pick out of the blue, I was like, you know, like, just fucking name your dog a human name like Henry.
Well, I mean, okay, so I have much more. I have much more of an issue with it being like a normal, like everyday human name. Now you
No,
name,
it's weird, I agree.
You name your dog Cornelius or something like
You don't
yeah,
know a lot
I'm
of people
fucking
name,
with that.
Yeah, and
Like
who
that's
do you
a great
know
human name for anything.
name Cornelius this day
Right?
and age? Nobody, so cool.
Yeah, but like Fred,
Yeah,
I'm
George.
it's George.
It's mine and I named him George.
Yeah, I met a cat named George. No, I don't know. It's not right.
I will hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
Oh
Is that
god.
the Abominable Snowman from Looney Tunes?
I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's from. I will take him and I will love him and I will call him George.
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they hunger for revenge. I'm sorry, but I must be sure of what you are.
Gonna kill you some fucking ghosts!
Is that a golem?
More ghosts.
Nope, it's going to be the soul of a golem now.
Going to be?
Yep.
So
Oh, you-
golems have the souls of people that, like, people that used to be people that are now ghosts, and
Yeah.
that inhabits the golem.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So the idea is that I'm supposed to come down here to basically torture a prisoner to death to make a spirit shard to put into their biggest golem that's going to control all the little golems. But I went down to like the really, really low catacombs that have fucked up souls like this guy because I want to sabotage their shit.
So you're gonna torture this thing
Yeah, but he's already dead, so it doesn't matter.
because you want to make a really fucking angsty little soul shard.
Basically.
Alright.
But first I gotta fuck this dude up. Which won't be an issue.
With your dick?
Yeah, with my lady dick, obviously.
Yeah, she's got some serious BDE.
Yeah, she does. She's the Illuminous Shushu. That's actually her name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shushu, which translates to pretty.
Oh,
Yep.
pretty.
Illuminous pretty.
That's so funny.
Which is the most terrifying name.
You fucking know it.
You see pretty on the battlefield, you run.
Yep.
Matt calls
with them
me the
fucking
pretty.
booty shorts she got.
Did I tell you that?
And her rockin' tits. Bring that back.
I'm still with the rockin' tits like you're from the fucking 80s. Jesus.
In part because of two
That was the running
factors.
joke for last.
That was a
for
remnant
last
of the
session.
Jade Empire, the spirit of an ancient
Rockin'
invading
tits?
Yeah.
First Lord.
So whenever I could, I'd just be like, "Oh, you're
Jade's
intimidated
son,
by my
the
rockin'
tree that
tits."
defies the fire,
It's 'cause it's
was
so
one
dumb,
hand
like-
threatened to level the Imperial
How is that a fucking compliment for somebody's breasts? Yeah, your tits are rockin'.
Yeah, it's not very descriptive, to be honest.
I know.
It's just great tits. Okay, how are they great? Are they great by they're big, they're perky, they
So many people
have
are not what they
voluptuous
seem.
areolas? I don't
I
know.
had to be certain.
Like, you're not really giving me much... It's a generic compliment.
You should start a band called the Voluptuous Areolas.
You think I haven't.
Oh, touche.
That was a plug. I'm
Touche.
plugging my new band.
Shamelessly plug the Voluptuous
The
Areolas.
Voluptuous Areolas. Now playing at the Commodore. No, we're playing in my mom's
Even life
basement,
is kind with
actually.
a restraint.
And by the Commodore, I
This
mean
spirit of
my
chaos.
mom's garage.
A shard made using his
Admit it, your parents don't
corpse
even have a
will cripple
basement.
the Jade Golem and those
Anymore.
It's a basement suite. We rent it out.
When you
Yeah.
finish
Or
your
they
master's
rent it out.
task,
I
present
don't do
the
shit
shard
but
to
clean
your
it once in a
passage
while.
to the inner chamber. Inside is the information
they pay you?
need to proceed
No!
to the palace.
No,
They're
so
my
when-
goddamn parents.
When the
They're
tenants
my
move
goddamn
out, they're
adults.
like, Theo, you know what to do. And they hand you those, like, pink, like, fucking cleaning gloves.
Oh, so the
And a
French
little
maid
duster.
outfit?
Yeah, I was gonna say, and the French maid outfit.
No, I bring that
You
myself.
beat me to the
yeah.
punch.
I just take that for my little chest of pleasures.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why
For
your success
my
is
own
so important.
Pleasures.
The
This business
platters.
holds
They're not
many
really comfortable with
secrets.
it, but oh well.
Some are valuable,
What are they?
some
You know
are
what?
dangerous, and some are hidden
You have
because
to be
the dark
supportive.
is where they belong.
Like a bra.
They're like, okay, dude, like French maid outfit, fine, but do you have to do it without underwear, man? Come on.
Let me live my life, mother.
Dad. I learned it from you.
I would have learned it from my dad because that's the kind of shit he's into. So I guess.
The tree that defies the fire.
So I am staying with my parents for the next 4 months
For
because my
financial reasons.
basically kind of because like my lease ended on my last place and in June I'm moving to Winnipeg. And it just makes sense. Like instead of going month to month in a place,
Yeah, you're gonna save a lot of money and stress.
yeah, a ridiculous amount of money. Stress. I don't know. Waking up to my parents bickering every day
Fair enough. Yeah, no, true.
because they're old folks. they
Yeah, but
bicker.
it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, you know?
Yeah, bickering, $1,200 a month. I don't know. But yeah, my dad stays up late working on like his ultrasound stuff and preparing stuff for his patients in the morning, like 4 in the morning. And you know he's a pretty open guy. But yeah, last night
You heard some things?
Well, no. I had a pretty terrible. I was doing really badly in Escape from Tarkov shooty game, and I came down to refill my beer, and he was just passed out, as is the common for him to pass out in front of his computer in the kitchen. But I didn't take a good look at it, but it was definitely like
Hentai?
porn, not hentai. That
Was he
was
watching hentai?
no, that would have been something else though. But no, and that's my dad. I'm used to that shit now.
Just blatantly on the computer screen. Like,
Yep.
he's been doing this for a long time. He fully knew he could pass out at the table with that open, and he was just like, I'm just gonna roll the fucking dice.
He's 78 or
Yeah.
77 years old. He's German. He does not give a fuck about anything or anyone.
No, he does not give a scheiße.
No. Not eine halbe Scheiße.
Exactly.
Eine halbe Scheiße.
That's legit.
Uh,
At least his pants were still on, man.
Yeah.
You know, that was the saving grace.
Well.
You're like, I can pretend I didn't see that on your computer, but I can't unsee your dick.
No, it can't.
The
And
dick that you were expelled from
Ah.
once many years ago.
You had to make it gross, Zach.
It's the truth.
I mean, I have seen my dad's dick.
Yeah, everyone has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is I remember it.
Ooh.
It's-
Yeah.
some things are just
Who are
seared
you,
into your
somebody?
brain.
Cut or uncut?
I've seen a lot of your
What?
kind.
I said cut or uncut.
Visually, I don't remember, but my family traditionally does not do the cutty cuts.
I see. Okay, so you
Because
can extrapolate from
That is male genital mutilation.
I agree.
And I don't know
This
why
is-
that's cool.
This is a fucking grenade we can throw into the conversation.
Yeah,
we talked about
exactly.
this the other day, actually,
Yeah?
I think.
Oh, right, like a...
I don't know if I talked to Zach about it.
Mm.
I talked to someone about it.
I've definitely talked to someone about it, maybe even at after the gluten-free expo
If you
thing.
want to die for these scrawny dogs,
Maybe.
so be it.
Anyway, yes. It's fucked up.
It is, because, you know...
When I heard about that gonna be happening to my nephews, I was like, you can't cut off my baby nephew's dick! You can't take a piece of his dick, it's not cool.
I mean, you're basically making it his sensitivity for the fucking later in life just a little less.
That's not necessarily a
That
bad
is-
thing, though.
Please
To
let
be
us out.
less sensitive,
We are free.
so get less
Only for a little
pleasure.
while.
Yeah, but then you also
There are sure
last
to be other
longer,
kinds.
so there's more pleasure
Thank you for what you've
overall.
done.
You can learn to
You know,
last longer,
where to
though.
go.
You
It's
can't get your foreskin back.
Come on.
You can, actually.
true.
Mm,
There are
Not
surgeries
well.
you can get.
yeah, but, you know.
And talking to a guy that does not even finish most of the time, like it doesn't matter. Like cut or uncut doesn't make you better or worse in bed. It just affects the capillaries in the top skins,
True.
and that means
Does mean
less feels in the nerves.
does mean that your dick is dirtier over the course of your life.
No.
Wait,
Yes, it does.
if you're uncut?
Yeah. No. If you are cut.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, I get in a way, but like the special sensitive tip skin just kind of becomes outer skin, right?
Daddy, you know my favorite part
So,
of that
like-
Team Attack episode was when we talked about penises getting cut for a long time.
Hey, welcome to Team Attack. You're the internet's best source for sexual education. Next episode, we will be talking about
Your
anal.
mom.
Both.
Wow.
Your mom's anal.
Anal with your mom.
She's a feisty woman. Also a
click that-
giver.
Yeah, also click that notification bell, kids.
And support me on Patreon. Us on
For a
Patreon.
small price, you can